So I think the biggest question that people ask me is, what is it that you actually do? And when I first started my coaching journey, the answer would have been a lot different than it would be today. And to be quite honest, what I do as an online fitness influencer and online fitness coach is I follow a workout program, I follow the nutrition plan, I get results, and I share about it on my social media. And when I talk about results, I want to be very clear that these are not just physical results. I have seen massive physical results from these programs. I've lost 35 pounds in the last 2 years, 88 total over the course of doing these programs in combination with other things. But what has really proven to give me the most significant weight loss with being sustainable and long-lasting are following these programs and the meal plans. But it's not just physical results. I have changed so much in my coaching journey, emotionally, spiritually. I shared with you in my story, about some of the things in my past, and sometimes I feel like I don't share enough of the good things, and so many things in my life have been blessings. I feel like the majority of my life I've been very blessed. I have an amazing family, a great group of girlfriends, a job that I absolutely feel so completely passionate about, a home that I love. I have so many good things in my life, and so sometimes when I'm sharing my journey on social media, I do talk a lot about the things I have overcome, because as a coach, I want every woman out there to know that our past does not define us. How we deal with the hand that we have been dealt, that is what defines us. And no matter if you have lived 20 years, 50 years, however many years you have lived on this planet, and you haven't given yourself the grace that you deserve, it's never too late. It's never too late to overcome the things in our past. And my trainer in our workout this week said that life is 10% of the things that happen to you and 90% how you react to it. And Charles Swindoll actually was the person who said that originally. But think about that. It's 10% of the things that happen to us and 90% the way that we react to it. And for so long, for 15 years, I was a victim. I took on that victim mentality and partied and drank and slept around and looked for outside happiness instead of finding the happiness within myself and through my relationship with God. And this business has helped me find results in all of those things. Financially, I can pay my bills because I help other women find what I have. I help other coaches build businesses. I recruit. I want to talk to you right now about joining my team. What we do is we ask people to join us. We read personal development. We make sure that, we're starting our own business. We're becoming the CEO of our own online, potentially fitness empire. And I work this business full time now, but when I started, I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning so that I could get my workout in. And in pockets of time throughout my day, I would fit in my invites. I would fit in, posting in my online accountability group and the things that I knew I needed to do in order to keep my girls accountable and keep myself accountable. So a lot of what we do as coaches, especially starting out, is time management. It's figuring out what are the things that are going to help me, number one, get to the point where I can be the best fitness coach to the people that I'm going to add to my accountability group and to my team that I can be. And we start that within ourselves. We start following a program. We start getting results. We start sharing that journey on social media. We start eating to fuel our body, and we just tell people about what we're doing. Our body is the billboard for our business. Our social media is the billboard for our business. And when we're healing and we're overcoming and we're seeing physical results and emotional results, those are the things that drive people to want to join us. And it's not something that we build overnight. Good things come to those who wait, and slow and steady wins the race. And as cliche as some of those things sound, it's completely true, because we're not out there going door to door selling vacuum cleaners. We're asking women to dig down into the innermost depths of themselves sometimes to figure out why we binge eat, why we starve ourselves, why we can't get positive self-talk into our brains, which is the number one thing that most women struggle with. You know, the fittest woman out there always will have goals. She should always have goals, but she still is having those insecure things in her brain that she's dealing with. And we have to help each other as the worldwide girl gang. We have to help ourselves and help each other overcome that. And we do that when we live in a healthy and a happy body. And there's so many quick fixes out there telling you that, you know, this or that or the other can help you lose weight and become this amazing human being. And really, it requires sweat and sacrifice. You have to sweat on the days that you don't want to, and you have to sacrifice the cookies sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. And as coaches, we help our ladies in our boot camp and on our team figure out when to sweat, when to sacrifice, and when to work hard, play hard, right? I love that as a coach, I get the freedom of flexibility, okay? I can set my own schedule. I determine my income. I determine my vacation time. Whatever I put into my business is what I'm gonna get out of it. And as coaches, we share our journey. We read personal development. We ask people to join our coaching team. We ask people to work out with us. And we place them in a program based on their needs and their goals, where they are at in their fitness journey. Maybe someone needs to lose 150 pounds and they're not ready to exercise yet. We have a weight loss solution for literally everyone at every fitness level. We provide full-on recipes, grocery lists, everything that you need in order to become the person that you want to be. And as far as recruiting to the team goes, we provide trainings. We have an amazing group of women who are, you know, part of this community that just wants to help themselves and help others. And so as a coach, you recruit your own team. You want to share the love of this business so much because it will change everything about your life. You want to shout it from the rooftops, and you want to recruit others to help you in this cause, because the majority of Americans are overweight. 1 in 3 of our kids are obese, you guys. 1 in 3 adults over 40 are pre-diabetic. There is an epidemic of people feeding themselves processed food, fast food, restaurant food, and we have the solution to help families get healthy, to help women love themselves, to help moms create freedom of schedule so they can take that field trip to the zoo. They can be there for every kid's event. They can, you know, volunteer to bake all day. You can work a few hours a day. You can set your own schedule. It really is freedom for you. And so many people are going to network marketing businesses because of the freedom of flexibility. If you want a raise, give yourself a raise. The more time you spend building this business, the more fruitful it will become. But you have to work, and we have to hustle, and we have to sacrifice sometimes when our friends are going out to the bar, going out to party. You know, you just have to figure out what is most important to you in life. I want to be a mom someday. I know that by the time I am able to have a baby, I want to be a stay-at-home mom. I am a stay-at-home mom. You know, I will have that luxury with my future kids and my future family. And so really this business can be anything you want it to be. I have coaches who are part-time. I have coaches who do it as a side hustle. I have coaches who want to retire from their 9-to-5 and live traveling and going on the free vacations that the company provides to us when we do the things necessary in order to help other people. And so the options, the opportunities are endless in this business. You just have to be willing to put in the work and to hustle, because sometimes it is a thankless job, and you know what? That's just life, right? We just have to do the things now in order to get to that point where we can enjoy the fruits of our labor and live any life that we imagine on our terms in our time. And it just feels really, really good. So I can't wait to talk to you about the next phase, which is investment. Let me know if you have any questions, and I can't wait to chat some more. Take care. God bless.